waste money, we don't waste shots. Flying drunk like I'm Hancock, sliding through with my Hancock, yeah.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. Listen, before we get into the meat and potatoes, I'm going to let you know that this video was brought to you by Manscaped. Listen, we talk about the Lawnmower 3.0s. We talk about the lip balms. Come on, lip balm. We talk about everything. Use code Brunson, save 20% off. Get the free shipping, and the free shipping I for that for y'all. And my partners at Manscaped got something new coming. We're going to talk about that real soon, too. You know what I'm saying? Listen, draft is this week, this Thursday. I want to let you guys know what I'm doing is I am opening up commercial slots. The draft is very, very long. When the TV go on commercial, I think I might as well go on commercial. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to play some of you guys' commercials. If you got a business to promote, anything, hit me up, DM me. Let me know what you got going on. I'll let you know how we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And listen, last time in the draft, I think we had close to 2,000 people in the draft last time. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm going to be debuting some music off the upcoming project during that time as well. And I'm also going to be debuting anything you guys send me in. So send me in, DM me at Lil_Brunson, Twitter, IG. Let me know. We can make that happen for you guys. Let's talk about, real quick before we get into the meat and potatoes of this. I got to talk about the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm so embarrassed they're not even going to be in this title. But if you're listening, I got to talk about it. If the Philadelphia 76ers become the first team in league history to blow a 3-0 lead in a 7-game series, I might consider being done. Now, as long as y'all knew me, listen, I am so much of an Eagles fan that I believe you cannot have loyalty to any other team if you really, really about it. What that means is this. I ain't missing no Eagles games, but I've missed a number of Sixers games. If you catching my drift, I missed a couple. I don't think I got to watch all 82 of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm married to the Eagles, but in the springtime, I slide off with the Sixers. If the Sixers don't tighten up, I'm done. That don't mean I'm sliding off anywhere else. I just will not have a team. If they become the first team to lose like this is just crazy. This is beyond me. Joel Embiid should be resting his thumb. And we out here looking like this. We lost a game that Fred VanVleet ain't played in the last 8 quarters. How you lose that? Last 6 quarters or so. How do you lose those 2 games? But you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We ain't gonna make no excuses. We better shake back. We gotta take it. Because I fear for every man on that roster, including Joel Embiid, if they blow this lead. Including Joel Embiid. Everybody deserves scrutiny. So, yeah, man, Eagles spring camp program, voluntary, you know what I'm saying? It came. And I like how teams do that. They try to let you know it's voluntary, you know what I'm saying? So if you like a younger guy, you a certain age guy, you gotta be there. You know what I mean? You don't want to look crazy and not pop up. You know what I mean? You gotta be there. That's only reserved for the OGs that don't really have to be. Slay was out there. You know what I mean? You got to be there, you know what I mean, if you're at a certain point in your career. And I like how I like how they do that. Yeah, you don't got to be, but we watching to see who ain't that crazy about what we got going on here. We watching to see who ain't coming. But the guys look good, man. They look good in the Eagles gear. Jalen Hurts is all smile, Smitty smiling. The guys look good. Maddox, Slay, like I said, they look good. You know what I'm saying? All of our keys. Miles Sanders, I'm going to be watching Miles Sanders like a hawk this year. Miles Sanders was there, and, I'm excited for the guys. And, I can't wait to see, preseason, everything. I got to see everything this year because this is going to be the year that, we get a lot of answers. Now, Ian Rapoport is reporting that the Philadelphia Eagles are, in fact, inquiring about moving up. Now, he has been one of the most accurate sports sources for the longest of time. You know what I mean? He never really gets it wrong. So this ain't no cap. He probably know everybody in every organization. And this makes me wonder. The Philadelphia Eagles could only really be moving up for 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 different things. This still doesn't put no ease in our minds that they moving up. Because they've been saying and acting like they happy with the quarterback situation. But if you listen to the ear of the fans, the heartbeat of the fans, they so unsure. So you never know what the franchise is really thinking. We've brought in a slew of players from all different schools from everywhere. Every position. You know what I'm saying? You never really know what this is going to lead to by them moving up. Now this will be me. If this is me, this is how I'm looking at it. Yeah, they moving up. Let's look at the pattern of the guys that they brought in. What does that tell me? That they still need a lot of guys. It's a lot of high-end talent. So the Philadelphia Eagles are still looking to draft one of these key positions we keep talking about here, but it's going to be of a higher caliber. For instance, we were looking at Chris Olave. You know what I mean? Because that's the range that we were falling in if we don't trade up. Now, when you go up there, you might look at Jameis Williams a little more because you might got more of a realistic chance of landing that type of guy. You know what I mean? We was looking at cornerbacks. We looked at Sauce. I don't think we brought in Stingley. We thought he would be out of our realm. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even bring in Kyle Hamilton, who a lot of people think is the best football player overall in this draft. We thought he might have been out of our realm. You know what I'm saying? But now if you're talking about trading up, you step into that realm. Where them Stingley's at, where them Hamilton's at, maybe a Aiden Hutchinson. You step into that realm of a lot of possibilities. Kayvon Thibodeau, all these guys projected to go early. So if you do trade up, I think you really trading up to look for a superstar in this draft, and I ain't against it. But the caveat to that is this. You could be possibly looking to trade up for a quarterback. Malik Willis, a lot of people think that's the first guy gone by the Panthers. I have no idea what this team is thinking. I only can tell y'all what I would do. That's what we've been doing on the mock drafts here. This team is about as sure-handed as, listen, there's no poker face with these guys, man. These guys have every move in the book, and that's a bad thing. A bad thing. Sometimes, if you got the ball and you're trying to make a move, sometimes the best move for a lot of people to make, like Joel Embiid at times, is to make one move and go. One move and go. When you send a trap to the Philadelphia Eagles is multiple picks. That's a trap for us. When you send a trap, how the Raptors been sending the trap at Embiid, he been getting rid of it too fast, making a hasty decision, a turnover damn every time. We could fall into that same trap. We could fall into that same trap, Philadelphia Eagles fans. That same trap. Too many picks, too many decisions to be made, and we just shoot off at the hip and do with just something outrageous. We've been documented doing it in the draft. We cannot afford to have a mishap like that in this year's draft. This has to be precise. If you are moving up, you absolutely have to have at least 3 or 4 people that you're looking to get. And that's the bottom line with that. You got to have options too, because there's so much top-end talent. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Draft is coming up, like I said. I'm sorry I didn't get to do the video with Philly 500 today, man. I'm going to be busy around that time, unfortunately. So we rescheduled to do a post one on his channel. It's going to be lit. I can't wait. I think it's probably going to be even bigger because we get to talk about us being happy or us being sad. Right now, this is all the speculation. All the speculation. Everybody's saying we should. We're going to talk about what we did do on Philly 500 channel. It's lit. You know the vibes. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. Thank you for tapping in.